What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Sunday afternoon, and got a little bit of stuff done in here this weekend. It's been a really slow weekend work-wise, which is great. I always love it when I'm on call and I don't have to go anywhere. So that's always fun. I was working on the 37 mostly this weekend. And I got a little bit of stuff done on that, so that's pretty cool. If you guys don't know, I'm doing a buddy build with Brian from Fuels Model Car Garage. We're working on, and I always do this. We're working on this. We each have the same kit. I think we're kind of going in a little bit different directions from each other, but still, it's going to be really cool to see what we come up with. So the biggest piece of progress that I have made this weekend was the engine. So we got the Ford flathead with the Ardent heads from Iceman Collections. We got that put together and wired. Two separate belts ran some fuel line on there. I don't know if you can kind of tell. Ran some fuel line on there. So that's really cool to have this done. So the headers on an Ardent head are different from a normal flathead. So the normal flathead, it's got these 3 ports, right? Because the 2 middle ports on a flathead are Siamese. So you have 3 runners on a header. But the Ardent heads are 4 separate runners. Oh, I should also mention that the exhaust on a flathead is down here on the block. So, but on an Ardent head, the exhaust comes out of the head. And this kit came with these really cool zoomy style headers, but they wouldn't exactly fit inside the fenders. The headers would be coming out the top of the fenders, which is not what I wanted. So I dug through my parts box and I found these. These were 3D printed, and I believe these came from Matthew at MCV Products. I don't know. I don't think these were pre-MCV products though. So they have the 4 separate runners. I don't know what these went to, but the angle of the plate and the angle of the head matches up pretty dang good. So it'll sit. Well, it's hard to see. You guys will see later on when it's put together. But anyway, it'll work in the chassis. I've already done a bunch of test fitting. Speaking of the chassis, so that's the motor sitting in the chassis. And I did test fit like the fenders over it with the firewall on it and everything. I mean, it's stuffed in there, but it works. The 37 has these inner fenders that go in here. I'm gonna leave those out. It's gonna be more like a race car anyway, more like a rough, not rough. I keep saying that. It's gonna be an old school drag car is what it's gonna be. Only shiny, if that makes sense. So those inner fender parts will be left out. You'll be able to look down inside and see the back of the wheels. You'll be able to see all that through the top. But regardless, speaking of wheels, we got these from VCG Resin. We went with, so this is like a gray metallic. Wheels and chassis are that color. So I think that'll be cool. I think that, so for that's it. I gotta continue to do some test fitting, and I'm going really slow. Get the chassis done first, obviously, and get the motor in it. And I'm taking my time on this because there's no deadline. So that's really cool about that. But otherwise, I got a couple of cool kits in from Market Hobby Models. I placed my order. I was lucky enough to pre-order these two kits, and he got them in his stock early. I did not think I was going to be able to get these kits this early, but I'm super stoked that I did. Plus, I bought myself another Rattle Can TS3 dark yellow. That's a really cool, I think that's a really cool yellow for something. That's going to be cool. I like these kind of understated odd colors more than I do like a bright red or, you know, like those flashy Mopar colors. You know, like last year's USAC build, that bright green. I tend to, I don't like, I don't know. I like these like lighter greens, darker greens, off yellows, that kind of stuff. I like those, not so much flashy, I guess, if you follow what I'm saying. But anyway, so I was able to pick up this kit. This is really cool. I have not opened this yet, but from the box, it looks like it's a direct repop of the kit, the CJ7 kit from a few years ago. 2-in-1, which I'm perfectly fine with. That was a nice kit. I built this kit maybe 22 years ago, something like that. I built this kit. It's long since gone, but it went together really nice. I remember it being an easy kit to put together. So there's that. And my skills have improved slightly since then. So this is going to be fun to see. You know, there's some stuff I'd like to do to this. But anyway, I got that kit. And then I got this kit. Love that car. And I've never owned this kit, never built this kit. So this was really cool. I really wanted to get my hands on this one. Cool street machine. Again, a 2-in-1. But I thought, why not open this up and show you guys what's in here? I'm told that this is the same old kit that has been reissued before a couple of times. And I'm okay with that because, like I said, I've never had it. But let's take a look. Let us take a look at this. So let's put the Jeep over here. Again, thank you, Mark at Hobby Nut Models, for giving me the opportunity to pre-order these kits, which is really cool. So we got the typical Revell directions, which is really nice. I love these directions. I always have, always will. Typical stuff. There's there's a couple of street machine options for decals, which is kind of neat. So let's look at that decal sheet. So here's the decal sheet. All right, so you've got this really cool like bird, like a phoenix style, I think, kind of bird for the hood, which is really neat. And then these stripes, those will look really good. The wood grain, and it comes with, I love that Revell does decals for your gauge faces. That's huge. But it comes with some really cool stuff. The wood grain for this thing is just incredible. So there's your decal sheet. Very, very cool. Little bits of decal stuff, little details. Very happy with that. And then your glass. I did not open the glass. Pretty much, I mean, it's glass. Let's start with this first chrome tree is wheels. So there's the wheels that you get with this. You get the two options. You get the factory stock Pontiac Rallies. Then you get these torque thrust style wheels, bigs and littles, which is pretty neat. Those are nice looking wheels. So there's that. So I already opened this kit up. I'm not gonna even kid you guys. And did a open box review for the Classic Plastic newsletter that comes out quarterly. So that's why these packages are pre-opened, because I've already done this and looked at them. But I thought it would be really neat to show you guys And if you guys, you know, chime in, is this the same old kit that's been released? Because, like I said, I've never had this kit before, so I don't even know what was in them, previous ones. So, there's the other chrome tree. Pretty nice. You get the nice chrome valve covers, chrome oil pan. Comes with a supercharger, which is really cool. That open grill, I really like that open grill. That's nice. Cool 4-speed shifter. Losing my voice. Losing my voice. So that's neat. All right, let's see here. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, I opened up the tires already. Those are open. I'm gonna put them in a baggie, keep them away. So Revell does this weird thing where they, I don't know why they would do this, but they put their tires in with their body, in with the body loose. I don't know, I'm not a fan. So you get these 2 slicks, no name slicks, but they're pretty nice. Then you get 4 of these like radial tires that would work good for the stocks or the front on the street machine, so that's pretty cool. And you get a big bag of parts. So, big bag. Start with this tree here. This has got your exhaust, your radiator support, your engine. That scoop, that's not chrome. That's pretty cool. It gives you the opportunity to kind of paint that, give it a bit of a different look. Nice long tube headers. There's that tree there. Then you've got, this tree has your rear axle, slapper style traction bars, that's cool. Blower belts, a roll bar, that's pretty neat. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look and see what that is. I'm interested to see what that is. Let's actually look and see what that is right now. 24, because I believe this has a parts list on here. 24. Oh, that's an air cleaner bottom. Okay, if you say so. So there's that tree. Then you've got this next one out. Has your front suspension, drive shaft, exhaust pipes, shocks, heads, hoses, engine parts, blocks to lift up the back end of the vehicle a little bit, give it that rake for the street machine version, which is a street machine or a drag car. It says, I'm not sure exactly what it says, but there's that. This tree has seats, so you get a full set of stock seats, and you get this kind of nifty little low back racing seat. That looks like the ram air portion for under the hood for the air cleaner. Your rear valance panel or whatever it's called. Your console. That looks good. Here's your interior. Separate back seat with the detail. I like when they do the detail and the stamping of the metal. If you wanted to paint match part of this and leave the back seat out like it would have, you know, like somebody took the back seat out of it, that'd be pretty cool. Nicely detailed dash. That's nice. So there's that tree there. Here's your chassis. Very nice detail on that. And it was really nice of them to put the Revell 2011 China stamp up in here where it's hard to sand out. That's cool, thanks. Could have put it on the backside where no one could see it, but that's all right. So there's that. And then the last tree is your 2 separate hoods and your interior door panels. So you've got a hood with a hole already cut in it for the street machine version. That nice ram air hood, that's really nice. I like that. And those door panels are beautiful. And as you can see, there's minimal cleanup. So if this is the same old kit that they've released a bunch of times, it looks pretty good for being from 2011. And then the body. So here's your body. That looks really straight and clean. I'm sure there are mold lines on here somewhere. There almost has to be. I just can't see them without my magnifiers, which is kind of a good sign. If it's, you know, if I need to put on my magnifiers to pick them out, then that's good. But that looks really clean. Very nice. Very, very nice. So there you have it, guys. That's a really nice kit. I'm excited to build that. I'm really excited to build that. So go to Mark's website, Hobby.Models. If you click on the link that's in the description of this video, you guys know how it works. You can go right there, and I'm not sure if he has those in stock still. I know they were probably going pretty fast, but go check it out anyways. And I think that's it for this weekend. So hopefully I'm going to continue to crank along on the 37, get a bunch of that stuff done. I'm really trying to stick to the not finishing one until I finish one, even though I've got two going. Because as you guys know, I still have that Jaguar in process. But as soon as the 37's finished, I want to hop on something else. And as of right now, I really want to work on that Iceman Collections Maverick. I mean, I've been sitting here chomping at the bit. That would be a quick, fun build. I think I'd love to do that and see how that is. I've never worked on a full 3D printed kit before. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I want you guys to have a good rest of your weekend and a good week. And you'll talk to us again soon. Like I said, it's Sunday afternoon at like 3:30. So I got the rest of today to continue working on this Ford and get some more progress done on it. So, you know, we'll have something to show you this coming week, I hope. Anyways, again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you again in a few days. Bye, guys.